I, I've got a new instrument.
What? What happened?
I decided that I decided that I would give it a little squeeze and kapow! Broke
Oh
it.
my goodness! It is 7:55. Welcome to First Sip, and my co-host
No,
Danny
no,
Allison. The
Get your mind right. Shot clock, what's the score? Fast start, told him put it on the floor.
I'm so confused. I don't know if we actually went live the first time or not, but good morning, everybody. We are live. It is Tuesday. Fred, I hit the button and it said we're going live, but I still don't know if we actually went live.
if anybody's watching, were we live?
Were we live at all? Did you see us? And then we came back because things happened. I showed, hey, we'll say it like this. If you saw this before right now, then we know. So
Either way, it's round two.
it's round two. And somehow hey, it's that second swipe, man. It's that second effort, you know?
Yeah.
So I think we'll be just fine. We got some beautiful people on the bus this morning. Gary, good morning. Have my 7 a.m. meeting, so I can only stay for a bit. Curious what the 11 years is. I'm going to let you know very quickly before you have to go. Buongiorno. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, my Tuesday friends. Hello, Vicky Watts. Great to see you on the bus this morning. Good morning, Russ Hammond. Red Wing Shoes. Paul Papp. Get your mind right.
Yeah, boy.
Deja vu, you did. So that's so strange on my end. I wanted to make sure, because it's important to me, Gary, that we snap the ball, that we get our mind right, that we get on the bus. I want everybody to have a good day, including me and Fred. Tom Garner. I love it when Tom gets on the bus. Come on, let's go. Let's sell some roofing. Yes, you were live. Thanks. Now we know, but and you know, it on my end, I had to do it. I'm not sure if I am live either. I saw you guys were definitely here. Then you came back for the second call. It was the applause that had to do the second intro again. That's right, Vicky. Thanks for taking up for us. Good morning. Happy Veterans Day to all the true heroes on the bus. I thought that was great at F3 this morning. We got to do a little after the workout. We got to give the respect to the veterans there, right?
Whew. Yes, we did. First sip, let's go.
Let's go. Sorry, Fred. Good morning, George. Sorry to not include my co-host. Man, I got thrown off, Fred.
You threw us off, Daniel. We were live. And I was talking about how strong the average dude is to be able to snap his squeezers in half.
I know, and I got thrown off. So are y'all mad at me now?
No, but hey, yeah,
Good
happy
morning,
Veterans
George.
Day.
Yeah.
After the workout this morning, we held up the flag on your phone, Pledge of Allegiance, shout out to the veterans. Boom.
I just acted like a pole, man. I just held the phone up and acted like a pole and spun around. Trent McJunkin, great to see you. I've got to answer Gary's question before he goes. I know I've been talking a lot, but that's what got me moving fast. It's 11:11. Fred's still mad at me. It was 11:11, and 11 years ago is when I started my personal development journey. So 11/11/2014 is the day that I decided to start working out, doing the personal development books, doing the journaling, doing the meditation, doing all the things that I had never done before. And I did that because I needed it, Fred.
Have you changed since 11/11/14?
I would say 100. I would say that most people would say that I am a different person, a better human being, most of all. Not that I've gotten more talented in anything, but just someone that understands their own psychology better. And I think that's what it is. You uncover the truth of yourself through all those activities, being courageous, taking action, getting embarrassed, writing about it, doing podcasts, just trying. You're going to find out, and you're not going to find out that you're going to find out that you might be an average dude.
Do you remember the first book you read on your personal development journey?
I can tell you some of the more important ones. I don't remember the chronological order, but as I've said before, I'm one of these folks that like music. It's different things. So I like Grant Cardone's 10X, just from an energy standpoint. I can remember making calls and listening to Grant Cardone. It was like it fired me up. But I can also listen to, Eckhart Tolle and The Power of Now to kind of help me let go. A big part, Fred hates power.
Let's not go there.
Hey, but it helps you let go of the past and to take action now. To your point, in my life back then, that was a big deal. To take action just meant doing the right things, getting my mind right.
Did you do the right thing this morning?
I did, and I was looking forward to the Fredster with the workout in the cold. And, I was talking to my parents last night, and they said, my mom said, you going to work out in the morning? It's going to be real cold. And I said, we do it, and we enjoy getting out there in the cold. It almost makes it harder, but it makes it a bigger reward, doesn't it?
Yeah. When I was thinking about what to do, I told Lindsay last night, I hate the fact that I signed up for this workout and it's supposed to be 28 degrees.
Hey, but you had on the right gear. It looked like, I noticed some guys, me, I'm always prepared like it's 25 degrees.
You need a ski ticket.
Yeah. I'm always prepared, but some of those guys that don't wear as much clothes, boy, they had, and that makes a difference in the way you run and move and whatnot, doesn't it?
Absolutely. There were still some people sporting shorts today. Still had some skin showing on them legs at 20-something degrees.
That's crazy. I know. Hey, that was a dude from Iowa. So there you go. I forgot what I was going to ask you. Oh, so wearing the right thing, right? So you've been in sales and sometimes you might be hooking up a bobcat, but sometimes you might be walking into somebody's office. Do you think that it's important to find the right outfit for the types of activities that you're going to be doing?
I have found that in this business, sometimes that can be difficult. Right? Because I deal with a lot of owner operators who are in the mud, dirt, that atmosphere all day. So when I show up on their job site with my shiny khakis and my, fancy Nike polo, I may hear some trash talk.
You absolutely will.
When I go to someone's office, that is the way I should look. So it's a fine line there.
It is a fine line, and I have experienced the same thing. I would love to hear what some of the folks in the comments think about that. Do we have anything? Anybody have anything about wearing the right outfit for the occasion? Because that makes a big deal. Now that being said, you walk on to the job site, they are going to give you heck, aren't they? How does that, what is that like when somebody says, man, why are you so dressed up for something like this? Or how do you take moments like that, Fred? You walk into
of course, I just take it like a man. But no matter what job site I walk on, somebody's going to give me a hard time. Because they're going to say, we didn't know salesmen could get out of the office.
Exactly.
Hey, look at this man in this fancy truck. I'm going to hear it all. Hey, don't get your boots dirty.
Hey, and you know what? And then you probably hear it when you get back into the office. The people in there, man, you sales guys, you got it so good, don't you?
You're never here. Were you off yesterday?
Let's see what DJ jumped in here. Hey, if I missed you in the comments, Paul Pamp is in here. I love the fact that Trent McJunkin is here. Good morning, Trent. We're going to get Trent on the bus. We're going to get him in the hub is what we're going to do. We're going to get him in the hub. Aaron Jacob, it's great to see you here too. I just want to make sure that we say hello to everybody. Hey, look here. Jacob made it. Get on the bus. Come on now. DJ says, is that Grant Cardone's The 10X Mentor or The 10X Rule? The 10X Rule is the old school book, DJ. And I like that one because, boy, I tell you what, he reads that book like he is ready, like he's making calls right then, doesn't he?
And that's the cool thing about audiobooks is that they jump off script and tell you a little bit about what they were thinking or an experience.
Exactly. I do too. And you can listen to that in the background, and I would turn it down and pause it and then make a call. If you're out prospecting, have you a list of 10 people. This is a little tip, sales prospecting tip. If you're out making prospecting calls and you're out riding around, have you a list with you of people to call? You feel like you're getting double the work done, right? You make calls between prospecting. You got your audio going. You're going to have a very, very good day. And it's all about that energy. It's all about that momentum.
Now, Joe, if I showed up anywhere in a sport coat, they wouldn't let me back.
Yeah. I would. Do you know what they called me at one job I had? They called me the jacket. They said, "There comes the jacket." I always wore a sport coat all the time. So there you go, Joe. But now I definitely heard the comments. Hey, Fred, what's your favorite book? What's a book that just, oh, baby?
Ooh.
Hey, do you know how to start?
You know what?
Yeah.
It's an older book.
Okay.
Act Like a Lamb, Sell Like a Lion is, I believe, the title of it.
Ooh, tell me more about that. I like that already.
Hang on.
Act like a lamb, sell like a lion.
Yeah.
This is we need to know. We need to know it's the Trojan horse, right? You get in, you create proximity, and then you maybe, hey, Jekyll Hyde in a good way.
Tom Hopkins.
Tom Hopkins. Tell me,
old school.
Give me the idea. Give me the idea of what you took from it without putting all pressure on you.
So being comfortable in your situation, right? With your responses, with your attitude. But when it comes time to close the deal, know how to be aggressive enough and what to say and how to act to close it.
That's right. Hey, and you go in. I like that. It's create proximity. Get in there. Get in the room. And then look for opportunities to change. You got to get the information. You got to be in the room. I know I talk about that a lot, but it's a big deal. Look at what Aaron Jacobitz says. He says he went from the banking to the trades. Big difference in the wardrobe. And so when you, for what Fred's got, he's got a little bit of banking and a little bit of trades. And really the same is true for Aaron, right? He might be touring a facility, but then he might be sitting down and having a conversation with a business owner, a building manager. He might have several people in the room because oftentimes the facility is a big deal. So we all have that. Different jobs call for different attire.
Yeah.
And it's important to think about your audience. I think that's really what we're saying. Know where you're walking into. Know what we're saying by the way that we present ourselves. Maybe there's the thought. So the way that we dress, the way that you talked about, combing your hair, brushing your teeth, a clean car. You don't have to have $1 million to feel like $1 million. And
one thing that you and I have done well, in my opinion, is even on the live stuff that we've done down at the clubhouse.
Yes.
You dress like you. I dress like me.
Absolutely.
There's nothing forced.
Nothing forced. And now, and when I've become very sensitive to when I am forcing, because in my opinion, authentic is unforced. But when it really comes down to it, if we're trying to change something about what's coming naturally, what's flowing naturally, what is real, if it's not flowing, then it's probably not real. It's probably forced. And again, why is that important to know? People pick up on it. People pick up on forced. And when you are flowing, they're going to feel that. And when you're flowing, they're going to be a little bit more. It's an important thing. I think with AI. What you thinking?
If I went to a job site today and I had let's just say I had a hoodie in the truck, and I looked at the guys out there working, I just threw that hoodie on and walked out there, they would look at me and say, "What are you doing with a hoodie on?"
That's right.
You're supposed to have on your polo shirt, your collared shirt. They would know instantly.
Hey, do you think that when people give you a hard time that they actually like you?
Yes.
So when you get out, it ain't like the people that say, "Man, you always driving that nice truck and you got on those nice clothes." Those are the same people that are buying the doggone equipment from you, aren't they?
They're comfortable enough with me to talk junk.
We got to create that when we're comfortable, when we're real, and they're saying what they actually think. If you were cool as a cucumber, man, you walked out there and you acted like you wanted to smart off to them, or you kind of didn't take it the right way. We talked about this yesterday. How do you, when you leave, what's the vibe of the job site?
They feel better.
That's it.
They're happy. Energy is up.
Energy's up.
Because
They're not ready.
I will get out of the truck and tiptoe around mud to make it easier for them to say something. Now, y'all got any cardboard around here?
There you go. And that's really what the vibe is. Allowing yourself to let go. Hey, we don't want to feel that, do we? We like you say, it's kind of like, man, these guys are going to give me heck, but here it goes, here it goes. And we know that when we hear the truth, hey, we don't be afraid to be authentic. That's really what we're trying to say.
That's it. You did it. That was the final thought.
Hey, final thought, Fred. I'm going to give you one last opportunity for a final thought.
You just said it. Say it again.
What did I say?
Was it don't be afraid?
Don't be afraid to be authentic. Have a great rest of your day. We're going to be right back here. It's going to be a great week. Big things happening. But tomorrow is going to be live 7:55 for the Energy Bus. Let's roll. Bye-bye.